Boys Hope, Girls Hope, IPE 3500, Group 27, Josni, Claire, Rachel, Morgan, and Elaine. The target population for Boys Hope, Girls Hope is children ages 10 to 14 who do not have any emotional, behavioral, or learning disorders. They come from home and family environments that are harmful to their education, and they must have some guardian, especially those children who are aided by the program but do not stay in program housing. There are 15 locations of Boys Hope, Girls Hope across the United States, and there are 3 more locations in South America. The organization has homes for the children to stay in as family, but some children are able to receive aid from the program but remain in their own homes. The environment created by Boys Hope, Girls Hope is inviting and supportive. The children in the program become like siblings and support each other. The older children become like caretakers for the younger children. In the homes, everyone eats, cleans, does chores, works, and plays together. The children are given the proper support and guidance within the home to help them succeed at school. As we were investigating Boys Hope, Girls Hope, we found similar needs assessment findings as the IPE 4900 class. While there were many findings, we focused on the third need the IPE 4900 class found: create recipe lists for staff to use to promote healthy eating. We believe that this is a need because nutrition has been known to play a pivotal role in the ability for a child to learn, stay focused, and stay motivated in school. For our health promotion intervention, we chose to take this needs assessment finding and create a different intervention. In taking the findings of the IPE 4900 class into consideration, our group wanted to create an interactive, fun, and useful intervention that could greatly benefit all the children enrolled in Boys Hope, Girls Hope. There was not a lot of discussion of nutrition on the program's website, which led us to believe that this was an intervention that may have had immense effects. Our health promotion intervention would include not only recipe lists for the staff, but would allow the kids to take hands-on approach to their own nutritional needs.
As stated before, in order to put our intervention into action, Boys Hope, Girls Hope would have to make a few minor changes. They may need an educator on the staff, such as someone with a nutrition background, if there already is not one. And the staff would have to work side by side with the kids when they cook or go grocery shopping. The short-term goals that our group believes would result would include the children having a new and fun activity. It would give them another opportunity to spend time together while learning a life skill. They would also have to receive and maintain a health nutritional status while being enrolled in the program, which would help them to be more focused and attentive during school. The long-term goals that we foresee this intervention leading to includes giving the children the knowledge and abilities to provide themselves with a healthy, balanced diet for life. The mission of Boys Hope, Girls Hope is Boys Hope, Girls Hope helps academically capable and motivated children in need to reach their full potentials and become men and women for others by providing value-centered, family-like homes, opportunities, and education through college. There were no goals of the program explicitly stated on the website. As we were investigating the program and its services, we found many values that the program hopes to instill in each of their participants. These values include spirituality, better future, integrity, honesty, respect, service, responsibility, dignity, and the development of natural talents. The objectives of Boys Hope, Girls Hope is to prepare for college and higher education, help children discover themselves through extracurricular activities, teach the value of living a life of community service, receive academic, psychological, and spiritual support, and measure success through the intrinsic factors, such as integrity, honesty, respect, and service.
We chose to use the ecological framework to assess our needs assessment finding intervention. As an individual, nutrition impacts overall health. Nutrition affects pathophysiological pathways of the body, and the healthier one eats, the healthier one's body remains. Genetics affects metabolism, and it is important to recognize one's dietary needs based on their predisposing genetic risk factors. A child who is in an environment that is harmful to their education could be in an environment that lacks the necessary supplies and money to provide proper nutrition. In regards to social relationships, it is much easier to eat healthy when you are not doing so alone. Thus, living in the homes will reinforce healthy nutrition for all the kids together. If the kids come from unstable homes that lack necessary tools and kitchen appliances to cook healthy meals or cook meals at all, it will be important for them to be placed into living conditions that do provide the appropriate tools. If a child comes from neighborhoods or communities that is a known food desert, their family may not be able to afford or have access to grocery stores, thus leading to eating unhealthy snacks from convenience stores. Boys Hope, Girls Hope could serve as a beneficial institution for these kids by providing them with the necessary foods, appliances, and knowledge to better their nutrition for the future. Boys Hope, Girls Hope could serve as an example for social and economic policy by their impact on nutrition and health of their children. In regards to the ecological framework, nutrition is affected by or affects all aspects of the model. By creating a program that betters the nutrition of each child the program serves, they will see noticeable changes in their surrounding environment and life course.
In order to make an effective change, we created a 3-part intervention. This includes education, grocery shopping, and cooking. For the education part of the intervention, ChooseMyPlate.gov will be used to supply a simple visual aid to show the children proper proportions. There is also a short video further explaining this, as well as showing which kinds of food fit into each category and how to make healthy choices to put a meal together. ChooseMyPlate.gov has additional nutrition videos that may further deliver a full nutrition education. The next part of the intervention is the grocery shopping. Using the knowledge learned in the education portion, the children will use Pinterest to select recipes that follow the nutrition guidelines. From here, the children will write down the foods necessary to make the meals. For a more general list, the children can also use Pinterest to search for healthy foods that can be used for snacks, or use the information from the video to brainstorm healthy food ideas. Finally, the children will accompany an adult to the grocery store to pick out these items. Finally, the children will use the education, recipes, and foods to prepare the meals they selected on Pinterest.
The objectives and goals for our intervention for Boys Hope, Girls Hope do not directly correlate with those of the program. However, in providing the children with the skills, knowledge, and responsibility of creating healthy food choices, they will be given the chance to become healthier, happier future leaders. They will be leaders that will exemplify all the values that the program hoped to instill. An intervention that is similar to the intervention that we are choosing to implement into Boys Hope, Girls Hope program is the Scaling Up Nutrition movement known as SUN. The program is a part of UNICEF's efforts to bring focus to the nutrition of children all over the world. The purpose of this program is to work with parents of children to learn how to appropriately feed infants and young children, to understand which nutrients are essential to receive at a young age, and to educate people on how to obtain the proper nutrition during emergencies. This program also addresses the nutrition of children that have been diagnosed with HIV and AIDS and how to obtain the nutrition they need to remain as healthy as possible. Our intervention is loosely based on this intervention, but our intervention differs in the way that we are focusing on sustaining the nutritional needs of children by educating them to maintain their nutrition independently in the future. To evaluate our intervention's successfulness, we will utilize primary care physicians to determine height and weight percentiles for each child, discuss with each child individually whether or not they enjoyed the program, and discuss with the children whether or not they feel confident in their abilities to make nutritious food decisions when they are on their own in college.